Hi, I'm Vance, and welcome to Repair and Replace. Dishwashers are connected to the power source through a small junction box. Some models will have a power cord that plugs into a standard outlet under the sink. Other models are hardwired directly into the kitchen circuit. If there's a damaged wire or a loose connection, then it can prevent the dishwasher from receiving power. In this episode, I'll show you how to test and replace the power cord. Thank you to Frigidaire for sponsoring this video. To begin, you might need a screwdriver or nut driver, pliers, and a multimeter. You might also need channel lock pliers, an adjustable wrench, and a socket set. Keep in mind, there is some variation between models, and not all dishwashers will have the same parts. You can enter your model number on the Reliable Parts website. This will bring up a model breakdown with the exact replacement parts listed on the side. First, shut off the breaker to disconnect the power. In some cases, you can unplug the dishwasher. Now shut off the water supply valve. This should be located under the sink. It's also a good idea to wear cut-resistant gloves, as there can be some sharp edges. To access the components, you'll have to remove the dishwasher from the cabinet. These steps may vary depending on your model. Loosen the clamp to remove the drain hose from the sink. If there's a spring clamp, then you'll need to use pliers. Now feed the hose through the cabinet. Unscrew and remove the lower access panel. Next, unscrew the water supply line from the inlet valve. In some models, the valve is located in the back and is only accessible once you remove the dishwasher. Unscrew the cover to the junction box. Next, remove the wire nuts. Now unscrew and remove the ground wire. Unscrew the strain relief. Now remove the wires. Open the dishwasher door and remove the mounting bracket screws. You might need to adjust the leveling legs to lower the dishwasher. Now carefully slide the dishwasher out. To avoid scratching the floor, you can put a flat piece of cardboard or a drop cloth under the legs. Now tilt the dishwasher onto its back. If your model has a bottom pan, then you'll have to remove it. Remove any mounting screws. Now release any mounting tabs. Next, lift off the bottom pan. If needed, disconnect any wires. First, feed the cord through the cabinet. Now that you have access to both ends, the cord can be tested for continuity with a multimeter. A continuity test will determine if there's a continuous path for electricity to flow through. Without continuity, the cord is faulty and will need to be replaced. The power cord has 3 wires, one hot, one neutral, and one ground. Set the multimeter to the ohms or resistance setting. Now touch the probes to the hot terminal and to the corresponding end of the wire. There should be continuity with a reading between 0 and 1 ohm. Now test the neutral wire. Finally, test the ground wire. If there is no continuity in any of these tests, then the power cord is faulty and will need to be replaced. Now, feed the power cord through the cabinet. Align the bottom pan into the mount. Press in to lock the mounting tabs. Now tighten the mounting screws. First, feed the drain hose into the sink cabinet. Gently slide the dishwasher into place. If necessary, adjust the leveling legs. Tighten the screws to secure the dishwasher to the countertop. Now connect the drain hose and tighten the clamp. Make sure that the drain hose has an elevated loop above the connection. This will prevent water from flowing back into the dishwasher. Feed the wires into the junction box and tighten the strain relief. Now connect the ground wire. Next, tighten the wire nuts to secure the wires. Now replace the junction box cover. Attach the water supply line to the inlet valve and tighten it into place. Finally, replace the lower access panel. Turn on the water supply. Next, reconnect the power. Now it's best to test the dishwasher to see if it's working properly. You can start a cycle even without any dishes or detergent. If this works, then cancel the cycle and run a full load of dishes. If you found this episode helpful, then subscribe to our channel. And when you need a replacement part, you can get it online or in one of our reliable parts locations. Thanks for watching.